Hey guys, so I recently moved into this 15-year-old townhouse and I'm pretty thrilled about living here. There's a lot of things that I really love about this place. Like, it has really good bones, it has really good layout, and the lighting in this place is just amazing. There's so much natural light coming in from either side of the house, and it just puts me in a really good mood every single day. However, the kitchen is a place that can really use some update. I mean, there's a lot of things that I really love about this kitchen. Like, it has really amazing layout and it's really spacious, but in terms of the colors and the style and also the age of some of the appliances, it can really use some work. So this is what this video is going to be about. I am on a pretty tight budget, but I do want to do something about the kitchen because I spend so much of my time in the dining room looking at this kitchen, and every time I look up, the orange and all the little things that are kind of broken about this place just really bothers me. So in this video, I'm going to design and make over this kitchen using the limited budget that I have. So we'll see. Hopefully it all works out and I get myself a dream kitchen without breaking the bank. Okay, so redoing the kitchen is a big job because the kitchen is like the most important part of the home, and every single design decision you make is going to make a huge difference when it comes time to resell the home. So in this case, it's very important that I know exactly what I'm doing. And at the same time, I'm not working with a huge budget. I'm thinking maybe I'll spend $5,000 on both the kitchen and the dining room. And I know that I will be replacing the fridge, which is probably going to eat up half of the budget. So I really need to make every single penny count. Now, I'm no interior designer, but in this day and age, we can basically learn everything online. Now, Skillshare is actually sponsoring today's video. And today, I'm going to use Skillshare to learn everything I need to know about designing a kitchen. I have actually taken interior design classes on Skillshare before, and let me tell you, it makes a huge difference. Because even though Pinterest and YouTube videos are great in terms of providing you with the inspirations, but when it comes to actually implementing your ideas, there are these technical aspects that really need to be learned. For example, how high should you hang the curtains? What size the artwork should be? How high should you hang the pendant light? And what size fridge to choose? Like, all these principles and best practices really need to be learned. And I think taking a class is the best way to go about it. So if you're also passionate about interior design and are thinking about doing your next project, I highly recommend taking a Skillshare class on that topic. And I guarantee you that it's going to save you so much time and money in the long term. And it's probably going to give you more ideas and inspirations. Fun fact, I actually started using Skillshare back in 2013 when I first graduated. And I took a class on how to create my own portfolio and also one on web development. And that's how I landed my first job out of university. So me and Skillshare go way back. Skillshare is designed for learning, so there's no ads on the platform. And they are always launching new premium classes. With an annual membership, it's only $10 a month. And guess what? The first 1,000 of you guys to click on the link in the description will get a free trial of the premium membership so that you can explore your creativity. Check it out. The initial dream kitchen that I had in mind, which is painting the upper cabinet and lower cabinet in two different colors. Lower cabinet will be a minty green color, and then the upper cabinet will be white. So like, these two are so lovely, but I don't think the mint or the green will look very good with the yellow countertop that I have. The countertop that I have is really, let me show you. Yeah, it's this color and it's quite difficult to match with. So that's why I have to go with a different option, I think. I don't think I can have this exact design, especially because I'm not changing the countertop. And then lastly, this one is more masculine, but I think it still looks very good. Like, I would describe it as handsome. Like, it's a very handsome kitchen, which I also like. The color scheme is very classic. It's white and navy, and it looks good with this one. It basically has the same countertop, or it has similar countertop as the one that I have. Everything looks very harmonious with the yellow gold metal hardware and also some natural wood. So I feel like this one will be my best bet. To my surprise, the warm tone actually looks better than this totally stark white navy combination. Okay, so now the next step for me, I look so presentable and beautiful right now. So for me, the next step is to call the service providers, call a few painters, call a few like countertop natural stone restoration people to see how much it's really going to be. And if painting is really expensive, then I'll have to look at some YouTube tutorials to see what's the best way to paint the cabinets myself. Okay. Hi there. I want to get a quote on polishing the countertop and also resealing. 你好，我想问一下，就是喷橱柜，然后那这个包括油漆吗？就人工费。就只是人工费 ，OK。Hello. So after a few phone calls, I found someone who can do it for me, painting this entire thing for $1,100, including materials. So including the paint itself. So that is great news. And he also mentioned something about the outside being too cold. So he said he can't paint it in the garage or outside because the temperature is too low. So he has to do it inside. And if he does it inside, then he can't use the spray. So he has to do it by hand. So then basically, what am I paying for? I'm paying for the labor and the skills. I'm pretty sure he's going to do a better job than me in terms of painting this. Hopefully doing it by hand is going to be okay. Paying someone $1,000 to paint cabinet by hand. I wonder if it's worth it. Okay, I cannot contain my joy. I'm sure it's really noisy right now because I have the dishwasher on, but I just called another person about painting the cabinet and he gave me a quote for $600, not including materials, but that's like, oh my god. So the first quote I got is $3,000. The second quote was $2,500 and not including material. The third one I got is $1,100 including material, and this one is $600 not including material. I'm just so happy right now. This countertop has just been deep cleaned, resealed, and polished and buffed. But to be honest, I can't really tell the difference. I don't like. Do you guys think it looks shinier or like it looks in a better condition? Because I can still see the small dents in the stone and like the small chips and stuff. So I'm not too sure. So this whole thing took about 2 hours or 1.5 hours, and it costed $400 to do the whole maintenance, and also I got this crack filled up. And this looks a lot better than before. It's not like an open gap anymore. It does look shinier, I would say. And after the whole polishing, I can't use it for today. I can start putting things back tomorrow. So I guess I'll be getting takeouts today. So now it's the next day and the paint has totally dried, and I'm thinking of adding something to the back of the cabinet. And I have this wallpaper that I got from Amazon, and this is a peel and stick wallpaper that I initially got for my closet back in the condo. And I feel like this will make a pretty good embellishment to the kitchen. So maybe it's time for some wallpaper action. Okay, looks easy enough. Is this going to look good? Okay, so I'm actually really conflicted right now because I don't know if I should keep going or not. Because the pattern, like, it looks really nice, but it also looks kind of busy. And the kitchen is already pretty chaotic. It really clashes with the countertop even more. But even without the countertop, I think the pattern is a bit too big. Like, the pattern is too big and there's a lot of contrast. So maybe it's not really a good idea. Okay, so I have taken off the wallpaper, but you know where it looks amazing at? It looks so good in the bathroom. Let me turn on the light. Look. Looks amazing in the bathroom. I mean, this is the one that I took off. And even like this, it looks pretty good. So just imagine it's filling up the entire wall. So nice. So clean in the bathroom. But against that countertop and also against all the kitchen clutter, doesn't really work. Okay, finally we can see the after. This is not a final review of my kitchen because the appliances haven't arrived yet, and there are a few things that I ordered that got cancelled due to back order. But I think with the refreshed colors, it's really 85% there. I think the new colors really make the space look brighter and even more spacious. And I really enjoy the gold hardware on all the cabinet doors. I know that the Yellow River countertop that I have really sticks out in this new color palette. And it really takes away from the crispness of the rest of the kitchen. So this is my contribution to the interior design community. However, I am totally in love with the white and gold combination. And the gold and blue color also has kind of a retro look to it, which I also enjoy. The white color that I chose is called Night Blooming Jasmine by Behr Paint. And the blue color is called Nature's Reflection. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I know it's not a complete makeover, but you will see how everything comes along in future videos. So make sure you're subscribed, and thanks for watching!